I've lost it. I've crawled into a fetal ball. The kitchen staff are just working around me. Again, very, very typical. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Recipe for Disaster. Scenario number 2, family business. My uncle and mentor has decided to trade in irate customers and egotistical employees for a peaceful retirement. You're alone, no grills, and you don't have the slightest idea what to do. A quick search on your phone for how to run a successful restaurant won't cut it. No, I'm not surprised. That's a contradiction in terms. That search term doesn't exist on Google. This is your responsibility. Make it work. We're starting out with $4,500 money, starting popularity of 10%. Everybody already hates us. What do we got to do here? Serve 30 tables. Okay, that is reasonable. Make 1,800 money, 45 popularity is what do we got to get to. We're starting out with 10. If we get 60, that's a bonus. If we're down to 3, it is game over. Let's start some family business. Yeah, our uncle wasn't kidding here. He did not leave us with much. We've got a solitary table. We have a massive kitchen. Solitary table, 1 chair, no bathrooms, no nothing. Okay, I'm going to have to do some building here. We can't let this stand. I'm going to have to blow out this whole wall, create some restrooms, get some tables in here, and then the kitchen will probably do as is. That is fine. In fact, I'm just going to tuck these guys over here for right now, and then I'll deal with it all later. Okay, I've got some major renovations to do here. Bear with me. Alrighty, some light demolition and construction later, and this is a little more to my style here. So I've got a couple of restrooms in here with some nice stalls. There's a sink for everyone so they can wash their hands like a good person. Now, let's see if we can pretty the place up a little bit. What am I feeling for floors around here? These look good. Or this one. I could see this one. Let's see. What does that look like when it's at home? Yeah, that is good stuff. Okay, get all of that in there. Only $1 per tile. It's not that bad. I've spent a little bit of our money putting all of this together, but I got a lot of it back demoing stuff, so that's broadly okay. How are we feeling for walls here? Maybe something a little brighter. What if we did this? Oh yeah, that works well with the floors. Yeah, we're into this. All right, let's get some furniture going on here. So fancy table. Actually add to our ambiance here. It's a little bit more expensive than the common table, but I think that's probably a sound plan here. Let's do fancy table, and then of course one right next to the bathroom, because you want to have that door opening and closing constantly while you're trying to enjoy a nice meal here at the Mulligan. Let's see if I can get one like a little corner table tucked in here, and then maybe one there, and one there if I can do it. I don't know how this is going to work with the chairs. That just cost me a lot of money too. Okay, let's get some tables in here. This one, I want this chair to be facing the door to the bathroom, so you really just have to be awkward and look at everyone who's coming in and out of there. How about this one was a nice 4-top there. This can be a little intimate corner seat. This is where you're going to go on a date. You want your corner table over here. This guy cannot sit on this object. Really? Oh, okay, I'll get rid of it. Okay, that'll do the trick there. Plenty of tables, plenty of seats for everybody. How about we threw just a couple of quick decorations, and by decorations I broadly mean napkin holders, because everybody likes napkin holders. You always want a kind of rough piece of paper to wipe your mouth off on. That's something we do as humans. Okay, we can't perform grill. Yeah, we should probably get a kitchen of some sort going here. So a grill, let's tuck that guy over here. All right, so we've got what? Stove, 2 fryers, 1 grill. How about, well, how am I fixed for storage? Actually, storage is looking a little light. What if we did another storage shelf over here for dry goods? Can we get that to live right in there? Yes, we can. Okay, let's get a countertop, because we're going to want to do some prep work. All right, any sort of cold things that we just want to chop up, lettuce, that sort of thing. That can go right there. Do I want an oven? Do I need an oven? Well, what do we serve here, first of all? What do we actually have on the menu? Tasty clams. Okay. Clams and sea bass. 5 to make, 25 to sell, 3 minutes time. Hot squid, you say? That's squid and haddock. You okay? Great. Grilled chicken leg, 3 minutes to make, $2.50, $12.50 to sell it. And super fried chicken, which is basically an entire chicken. Okay, chicken legs and chicken breast. Yeah, pretty much an entire chicken. It's not a very varied menu. We're basically doing fish and chicken. Okay, we may beef that up a little bit. All we need for that is the grill and what we've got right now. I wouldn't mind having a stove, but that's $2.20. Maybe we have to think about that. Could we get maybe $2.50 for another small fridge? I have 3 fridges. That's not bad. Oh, dear Lord, man, fire extinguisher. Get a fire extinguisher. You know what happened with the last episode. Now, does anyone actually work for me? No. I have no employees at all. Robert, come talk to me. Your resume is at the top of the file here. You love serving. You're not really very good at anything, but you do love serving. You're a genius. You'll level up faster, but you're lazy. You're going to take long breaks. Brendan, you love cleaning. I like that about you. You won't serve. Okay, you have no interest in serving. You could maybe do back of house. You're 3 on countertop. And you're not too shabby at grill and oven. I'm going to hire you for the back of the house, Brendan. You're a terrible human being that shouldn't associate with other human beings, but you can grill some stuff and chop some lettuce up. Kim, come talk to me here. You love serving and you're a party monster. You arrive late and leave earlier. Literally every server I've ever worked with in my life in the restaurant industry is right here in Kim Stevens. I'm going to think about you, Kim, okay? Logan. You love stove. Okay, you love you don't love countertop, but you're good at it. You hate fryer. I'm okay with fryer, though. I can work fry. That's no problem. Connected? Ooh, discount on ordered ingredients, but you're insecure. You can't serve. Congratulations, you live in the back of the house now. And my front of house team is going to have to be Samuel here, who loves serving. It's going to have to be you, and I guess it's going to have to be Kim. Now, Robert, you love serving. You're just lazy. So you'll take longer breaks while you're here, but you will at least arrive on time and leave on time. Or do I trade that for Kim, who also loves serving but isn't lazy? So Kim's going to be late every day, but while she is here, she's going to work hard. Wow, tough choice between the two of you. I'm going to go with Robert. Because you'll level up faster. You know what? You'll level up faster. Okay, 2 for the front of house, 2 for the back of the house, and then me in the back of the house as well. Okay, and I'm going to spend what little money I have left on a few decoratives. So let's put that out there. Something that could maybe hang on the wall would be good. How about a mirror right here for the solo? So there's only, you're just going to sit there and look at yourself, basically. Painting variant 1 is pretty pricey. Actually, the television is pretty cheap. Well, think about that. Let's just do maybe a couple of wall shelves, say here and here. And is there anywhere I could maybe squeeze in another plant? How about vase begonia? One of my favorites lives right there. How does that do for my ambiance here? Can I get something to live maybe over here? That pretties that up a little bit. Okay, I don't want to blow all of our money right away. Oh, hang on, speaking of which, we should order some food. So 10 of everything on hand for right now. We've still got a good bit of storage capacity, no problems there. It is very unvaried. I would not personally want to eat in this restaurant. It's just chicken and some seafood. Clams and squid. Basically got calamari and clams and a bunch of chicken. But it'll do for now. It'll do for our opening day. Turn that off. Now what? Are we ready to open? Oh god, no, I haven't done the floors in the bathroom. Oh my lord, emergency, hang on, I gotta do floors over here. Okay, much better. Alright, everybody calm down. Everyone stop panicking. It's all under control. I've done the floors. Kinda want to do the floors in the kitchen. No, leave it for later. Alright, are we ready to open? Let me just review here again. 30 tables, 1,800 money, 45 popularity. Alright, crack the place open and immediately start setting up some cleaning areas. We know how vitally important that is around here. No, that's fine. I actually, could you go over there, please? I'd like to expand this to include all of this and the restrooms and that little bit of restroom in there. Okay, cleaning area number 1. Cleaning area number 2 is going to be the kitchen. Like that. Okay. And then for cleaning, let's do... Ooh. Alright, you know what? Everyone just get in the door first of all, and then I'll figure out what you've all got to do. Alright, Logan, I'm going to start with you, my man. P.S. Loving the little goatee thing you got going on there. You love stove. So why don't you be in charge of stove and, like, one of the prep tables like that. You hate fry. That's okay. I'm going to have to cover fry because I don't think either of my guys like fry. They both hate fry. All right, so it's going to have to be me on fry all day. Not really where the head chef should be, but hey, there it is. Now, Brendan, you can be in charge of the grill and this other prep table. Also, you love cleaning. So let me just take care of that now. So this area... Brendan, where are you? Brendan, you are in charge of that. You love it. I'll do it, obviously. And then, who's my other guy here? Logan, right, you're in the back of the house. And we know what to do. Set this up to a minimum of 50% in this game. Otherwise, this place will be a pigsty in 3 seconds. Actually, it's me, so it'll probably be on fire first, but then it'll be a pigsty after that. Now, front of house, who's better at serving? You, Robert, you love it at 2, and you also love it at 2, Samuel. Okay, we're going to have an uneven number of sections here. I'm very sorry. Servers hate that. One of you is going to have 4 tables, one of you is going to have 3. You're just going to have to deal with it. You know what? Work a little bit harder, charm those customers, and you'll get the good tips out of this. And then, Samuel, these 3 tables are going to be for you. Now, Robert and Samuel, you have got to clean the front of the house here. So, where'd you go? Samuel and Robert. Okay, we got $500. We're minus 4,000 in the hole, but we are ready to go here. Ready to go. A restaurant is open. We're ready to do anything at all. Anyone? Anyone at all? You want to come eat at a 10% popular restaurant? No? Just you? One guy in the restaurant? Oh, this is great. This is like I'm running a Taco Bell here. Ah, you're out. Okay, yeah, you're in. You got this guy. It's just a solo. I'm very, very sorry, but you do have the lion's share of tables, so over the long term, you will make a little better in tips. Okay, we're off and running. We're getting our stuff. We're doing some grill. Oh, no, we're sort of doing some stove. Okay, and is that it? Is that all we have to do to that? All right, fantastic. One diner, very, very quickly served. Again, another solo. Oh, I'd love to see some more people coming in. Wow, Robert, you are just getting all the tables. We should have a host. That person should have been seated in Samuel's section, not in Robert's section. And back and forth, that's how we do things around here. Really, sir? Just immediately dashing to the restroom. Maybe you should have done that before you got here. Wow, nothing but solos today. It is very early, though. These are just the breakfast crowd. We haven't even hit the lunch folks yet. Yeah, just coming in one at a time. This is grim. Just all hanging out in the kitchen, being all bummed out. We've got some ingredients. That's cool. Is it too early to start thinking about a new dish? Or should I maybe wait? I love what you're doing with the blonde hair, red beard combo. One of those two things is dyed. I don't know which one. Either you have dyed your beard red, or you've dyed your receding hairline and your eyebrows blonde. If that's the case, kudos to you, sir. Really with the hand waving. Already with the hand waving. You can wave at the kitchen all you want. The kitchen is not interested in your nonsense. You go ahead and try that in a real world restaurant. You go to the kitchen door and start waving at them. They are going to actively ignore you. They're going to look at you and tell you, we are ignoring you. What is your problem, lady? Do you have a table? What is your deal? You know what, Robert, can you just go, chit-chat to this lady and find out what her freaking problem is? I'm being totally honest, I suck at cooking, but it's my dream to become a chef. Oh, that's why you're waving at the kitchen. Somebody I knew did that once. We were out at a kind of a family meal kind of thing, and one of the folks was studying culinary, which is great. It's an admirable profession. It's a exhausting and stressful profession, and she wanted to talk to the people in the kitchen about her goals and her dreams. And the kitchen is basically like, we have food to cook. Can you not interrupt us with your culinary dreams? We're working here. You want to get hired? Okay. I'm actually going to go with a hard no, Fiona. One thing, I don't know your skills. You just came in to apply for a job. You didn't even want to eat here. Okay, all right, whatever. Good, Robert, you're cleaning some stuff. That's fantastic. Okay, here we go. We've got a request. Clinton here would like to have grilled sardines in the menu. Grilled sardines. Now, I could just add that recipe now and I'll get grilled sardines and nothing else. I think we can do a little bit better than that. Let's go make ourselves a brand new recipe. Now, I can't for the life of me imagine who wants sardines. Nobody likes sardines. They are universally reviled as the worst food on the planet. Hey, that's not my opinion. That's just science, okay? There are studies to back this up. So we're going to call this, seriously? You want sardines? But hey, you want sardines. Okay. Let's start with some sardines, obviously. So let's get these in here. And you wanted them grilled. All right, what could we do to kind of spice this up a little here? Let's look in MISC. What have we got in MISC? We could does Tex-Mex seasoning go with sardines? Paprika? How about Mediterranean? Mediterranean sounds very sardine-y. I think that's good. So let's put some Mediterranean seasoning in the sardines, because God knows you've got to try and make it taste better. And then what do you get? There's got to be some sort of side dish here. Show me, can we just get fries? Can we just get, potato fries? Let's actually have something good in here. Let's do some potato fries, deep fried, and then maybe the same seasoning on those. I'm not sure. How about, this is going to add to our cooking time a lot, but I'd like to put maybe like a bed of lettuce in there. So let's put that, and we're just going to prep that. 9 minutes to get this out the door. That's a little much. But I think it's okay. So grilled sardines with some Mediterranean seasoning on a bed of lettuce, and you get some fries with it, because God knows you're going to want something that you enjoy eating. Okay, I think I'm going to have to order all of that stuff too. Let's go ahead and save that, and then let's add I know I don't have the things yet. All right, so wow. I think we can bump that up a little bit. $14.25? That's a little cheap. How about we bump that up to, say, $18.25? Okay, and then let's go ahead and get all the things ordered that we need for that. Well, let's see how that goes down. Seriously, you want sardines? But apparently people are into that. You guys left with a solid 2-star review there. Woot. Robert, you want to clean your table here? It's a little grubby. Thank you. You can get to these customers in a moment. All right, they'll wait a second. They came in matching outfits. How important can they possibly be? Oh, hang on, slow it down. We've got a new request. Okay, you would like to have boiled spicy haddock. Ew. Wow. What is this town? Now, if we do boiled, what does that fall under? Is that stove or... No, it can't possibly be an oven. You wouldn't boil things in an oven. Boiled spicy haddock. I'll see what I can do for you. This is gross. Go away. Go away. Yeah, I thought the sardines were the peak of the disgusting food, but boiled spicy haddock? Why? Just why? This is what I want to know here. Okay, well, let's get you some haddock, and we're going to boil that. Yum. And you need some spice on that. Okay. Well, you know what? This is your funeral, man. How about we threw some paprika on that? Does that make you spicy? It is spicy. Okay, we've got our little spicy tag down here. And Tex-Mex seasoning. Because I want to make sure you're getting your spice out of your spicy boiled haddock. Oh, Lord. There's got to be something here that tastes very, very good. How about a banana? And you can just prep it. Okay, I have no idea what I've done here. I've given you boiled spicy haddock and a banana, and this is... You asked for this, Chief. This was not my request. You asked for this. No, sure, yeah, let's get some bananas ordered. We wouldn't want to miss out. I'm just going to get 5. I wouldn't want to miss out on the boiled spicy haddock with a banana. Just not even prepared, just on the plate. Just not even peeled. Just a banana on the plate. Ingredient discount, okay, that's cool. I'm terrible right now. That's okay. I'm a little verklempt over the whole boiled haddock nonsense. I'm not surprised. It's rainy. Wet clients will be impatient. Wait, is it raining inside? Do I have a roof? Robert, if you're just got nothing to do, how about you clean something around here, man? All right? Don't be lazy. All right? The place could look better. Robert's working on it right now. Okay, Robert is on the case. Also, popularity plummeting. Popularity absolutely plummeting right now. Oh dear. What are our major complaints here? Robert was rude. Robert was rude. Robert served me quickly, but apparently Robert's kind of a pain in the neck. What else? It's not looking that bad. What if okay, we could make some easy popularity if we cleaned the place up a little bit. So what if I hired a dedicated cleaner just to keep always cleaning, constantly cleaning? What's my employee pool look like? Oh, it's just Kim. Yeah, Kim, you're not... I mean, you're okay at cleaning? Here, actually, if you're the cleaner, I don't really care if you arrive late and leave early. It's not my ideal. But... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. It's Robert... Stop being rude to the customers. Don't make me fire you. All right, so Kim, you are going to be first on cleaning on everything. So Kim, you're just going to go back and forth, cleaning everything you possibly can. Now, the other guys will chip in. I know I have a low average star rating. I'm trying to work on it. You know what? Let's take a little bit of money. Let's try and pretty the place up a little bit. How about, where am I going to possibly put a vase around here? Can I get that to live over there? Apparently I can, okay. And maybe some outside stuff. How about medium plant 5? That's everybody's favorite, medium plant 5. And then put some more over by the other door over here. How about plant grouping 3? Kind of balance out that one over there. And then another one maybe on the corners here, like that. Now, go back to inside-y stuff. I've got a little bit of money. Actually, put that flower box up. That looks really, really nice. And then, what can we do inside? Wall vase? Sure. Put that guy right there. Maybe we go with the TV? Do we want to slap a TV up here? You know what? You're getting a TV now. So I'm looking at what people are saying about our pricing. Average price. Average price is what they're saying. We did just go up in a popularity. What if... we dropped the price down like just a tiny little bit? Yeah, like 24 instead of that. How about this was just 30? Grilled chicken leg. Maybe. Actually, it's pretty cheap to make that. I'll take that down a notch. Super fried chicken. Yeah, just take this down a tiny, tiny little bit. Maybe that'll make people a tiny little bit happier if it's not cheap food, but it's, you know, it's fairly priced food. All right, we're probably coming up on the end of the day here. It's not been a sterling first day around the Mulligan. Clinton says, seriously? You want sardines? Was disgusting. No kidding, Clinton. No kidding. You guys asked for it, not me. All right, well, we climbed back up to 8% popularity. That's a little better than I was hoping, actually. What was our big... yeah, super fried chicken was our big go-to meal here. And seriously, you want sardines. Nobody decided to get in on the boiled haddock with the banana. Not as surprised by that as you might expect. Everything else did kind of meh. All right, we made no money. I know we made no money. Got $246. You know what we should do? How about some lights? How about we put some lights on around here? How about we had what's relatively cheap that I can put up? Nothing. Fancy wall light would do a lot for our decor. Actually, regular wall light will do pretty good as well. So how about one there, and can I get anything else around here? Maybe one by the restroom. All right, that's a start. Okay, we're just going to have to open. I need to get some money coming into the mulligan. Everybody is sad because nobody is here. Logan, what are your broad thoughts on things? Nobody likes this restaurant. You are correct. It's too crowded in here. Okay, everyone is kind of hanging out in the kitchen. Again, very typical for the restaurant industry. You go in before the place opens, you're just hanging out in the kitchen. Probably snacking on something, I bet. We love working here. Well, that's good. Place might not be open for long, so enjoy it while you can. Ooh, who leveled up? Robert has leveled up. Serving skill. Excellent. Good deal. That's exactly what I needed out of you. Now, what can I get you for a perk? Will lower the stress of people in the room if someone is about to reach breaking point. The restaurant's on fire. The restaurant's on fire. Hang on, Robert. I'm gonna be right back to you after we put out the fire on the grill. Place looks amazing. Yeah, it actually looks better when it's on fire. Okay, we're putting the fire out, and we're putting the fire out, and boy, it takes a long time to put that fire out. Okay, where's my cleaner? Hang on, to slow things down here. Slow things down. Where's? Oh, you're already on it. Okay, you're already cleaning the place. Great. Okay, Robert, I think we can take a little time with you now after the fire. You'll be happy at night, or you'll move faster. I think let's lower stress. That sounds like a really, really good thing to be doing around here. The fire has jumped us up to 11% popularity. People actually do like the mulligan more when it's ablaze. Robert would like a raise, though. I'm paid less than I deserve. Okay, so you got better at your job, and you would like to get a raise. Interesting. Talk to me, Robert. Where'd you go here? We could... Okay, you can have a little bit more money. You can have like an extra... whatever this is. You can... No, don't fire Robert. He just leveled up. So, okay, there you go. I'm gonna break down at any moment. Can Robert come in? He, like, chills me out. Why don't I go rest? Why don't I go just take a chill? You know, go in the back. Yeah, totally. This is your restaurant right here. You go right out the back door, and you scream for a while, and then you cry. Sometimes you do that in the walk-in cooler, but we don't have a walk-in cooler. Running low on smoked paprika because apparently just why, is weirdly doing well. Okay, bump all of these up. Make sure we get some more bananas in here for the boiled haddock with a banana on it. Right, I'm having a nervous breakdown. I'm having a nervous breakdown on the floor. I've lost it. I've crawled into a fetal ball. The kitchen staff are just working around me. Again, very, very typical for a restaurant. Joshua says the place looks amazing. I am on the floor in a fetal ball, crying in my kitchen. And that has helped our popularity. We're up to 14% popular. People love it when I have a nervous breakdown. I can't think of a more appropriate place to call it on Recipe for Disaster for today. We will, if I survive this, if they haven't carted me away to some sort of facility, then we'll pick up some more family business in Recipe for Disaster next time. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense! Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. Pablo here is looking for a little favor, little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. You can't just get a pufferfish on the open market. Like, I can't go down to the grocery store and order me up a slice of pufferfish. So I can only assume that there's some sort of underground pufferfish market that you would acquire one of these from. So I'm immediately, here's where my brain goes. Here's what happens, Pedge. I immediately am seeing your friend in a shadowy black trench coat and a fedora in a dark dock somewhere, like way down in London docklands, hastily trading crumpled British pound notes for a dead pufferfish, and then taking it home, slicing its ears off because apparently it's deaf, putting a hat on it, putting some googly eyes on it, and popping it in the mail to you.